one day I'll be ripped and drive a Lambo. Day 72. Right now, I'm living in my mom's basement because I hit rock bottom. I couldn't pay my apartment in Miami and I was forced to leave. So here we are. I'm documenting the entire journey on social media. This is the story of a champion. We're gonna level the fudge up and be a millionaire one day. By the way, since 2 days ago, it's been 1 year since I stopped smoking weed. I've been making sacrifices so we can level up. So let's get out in nature. Let's talk a little bit. I'll give you some updates on this day 72. Out here in the middle of nature, one day I'm gonna be a ripped millionaire in the middle of bustling ass Miami, driving a Lamborghini. But today, we're in the middle of a quiet forest. Just where we need to be, at the right place, at the right time. I trust in the divine forces of the simulation and the infinite intelligence. We're just where we need to be. This is a perfect spot to reminisce on how it's been 1 whole year since I've medied, AKA smoked weed. Back in the day when I was in the middle of the woods, I would have brought a bowl with me. It's the most fire flower ever. Had a hemp wick, dipping that hemp into it, blowing off that tasty OG. Eyes getting all droopy and stoned. But today, we've given that up to the simulation. We're sober-minded, except for the occasional fun guy who comes and visits me. So I want to talk to you about how my mentality has changed. Let me enjoy the rest of my time here in nature. I'm gonna talk to you about my mentality and what I used to do when I would meditate and all the abundance that we're about to experience. Let me soak in this time by myself and then I'll see you on the next scene. We're gonna go fishing for some monsters with moms. Let's release this guy and keep it moving on to the next scene. Let's keep talking. So I quit smoking weed as a sacrifice. Check out this video that popped up on my algorithm. It's similar to sacrifices here. You guys know Paul Saladino? Check this out.
What we understand as humans, and this is a very interesting thing for most of us that didn't grow up in the woods, is that in order for something to live, something else must die. This is just the way life works. And it's kind of a hard thing that we wrestle with as kids.
What resonated with me was the comment below this video that says, in the Bible, sacrifice is the very essence of life. Something must be laid to rest in order for us to live. So I've laid to rest. I've sacrificed my medi, smoking weed, so I can level the fudge up. Now I know what you're thinking. Why aren't you a millionaire yet if you quit? It's only been a year. This is a long-term play, kind of like this channel. You guys, I'm not going to be just sitting here in my mom's basement quoting podcasts all day. We got some epicness ahead of us. Slow and steady wins the race. Wait till you see what's in the future. Speaking of slow and steady, check this out.
Constant calibration of, this is why slow and steady wins the race. And if you get too successful too fast.
So true.
That's why we've created a temporary ebb so we can flow even harder than we were before. We were doing all the comedy stuff, doing a nice little slow creep there. Yeah, we could have kept going up, but now we took a little, it seems like a little back step, almost like a little L. You got to take an L. It's going to expand even more than it would have originally. Trust in the process. Trust me. Like, look at one of Mr. Beast's earlier videos. He's just sitting in his bedroom, doesn't really know what he's doing. Now look at Mr. Beast, fudging Mr. Beast. Look at us now. Sitting in my mom's basement, just started this new series, kind of figuring it out. It's winter. Next thing you know, a few years from now, look how the fudge you blew up with that long-term play and that focus and that awesome consistency. By the way, amidst all this cleaning out my physical environment, I went to Coinstar today and converted a bunch of coins into dollars. And this is going into my Miami fund that I started about a month and a half ago. This $36 or $38.52 is contributing towards our future in Miami. We already have thousands saved up. We're making chess moves. This is a long-term play here. This video doesn't even matter. This season, which is wintertime, doesn't even matter. This is day 72. Imagine day 1,111 through all the times we're about to go through. And we stayed awesome consistent, did a daily vlog every mother fudging day and got the fudge back to Miami. Started getting drastic, kept making improvements. I'm getting hyped up just thinking about it. Today was a chillin' with mom's day. I wasn't even focused too much on this vlog. We're enjoying the era in mom's basement, hanging out with moms. Wanted to give you this epic update that it's been 1 year since I've medied. I left it up to the weed gods. I laid that sacrifice and I'm gonna receive abundance in return. Even if that's not how the simulation works, it is because it's placebo effect. I'm about to turn this bright ass light off, get my mushroom lamps red, get the fudge to bed because I'm tie-tie as fudge from waking up at 4:30 today and going to bed in the 9s. But I still got this vlog done, still got my fudging cardio done and sweated because every day we wake up at 4:30 a.m., every day we sweat. With that being said, it's been 1 year since I made. We're going to keep this the fudge rolling on to tomorrow, one day closer to that Lambo, enjoying every day. Till then, get the fudge to bed early. Let's keep enjoying this season. Let's just embrace it for what it is. Much love, you motherfudgers.
No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it.